Greeting to my subscribers. This is a pre-shuffle for this week. But whenever you get this message, it doesn't necessarily have to be this week. So Monday is showing up as the number 9, the Phoenix. So I would say coming into an opportunity that's going to be that clicking sound is because I changed my tongue ring because I swallowed the ball of the other one. No balls, I don't give a fuck. So anyways, transforming, I would say, self-image and bringing that together and realizing that the end of something is only the beginning of something better. Get what I'm saying? The full moon could have brought some sort of change for the good, especially if you planted good seeds. Tuesday is showing up as grapes, abundance. From this card, I feel like you may be receiving a phone call or some kind of message that is going to bring you some sort of abundance, stability, praise, recognition. Somebody may have heard something through the grapevine of how you carry yourself or how you do what you do. And this is the number 8. But this, I would interpret this as like Scorpio on the 9th. So it could be something that you have transformed with your higher knowledge, like having a surplus of energy, a surplus of information that is on a higher level that is going to raise you to some sort of accolade, which is going to in turn bring you some abundance. They're going to hear about you through the grapevine of your wonders. Oh my God, this clicking sound is irritating the shit out of me. With the Mercury in the 8th, it's as if you speak fluently, unconsciously to the soul of others. And it's going to bring you an abundance like no other. So we're moving on to library, which is Wednesday. And you may need to get some documents in, do some research regarding some hidden information or some secrets, looking between this, reading between the lines, listening to what someone doesn't say versus what they do say. So doing your research on that. Capricorn in the 8th house. I would say on a grander scale that hearing something about business opportunity, but read the fine print, be very tactical, be very practical, come up with a plan and tackle that plan. So Thursday, you may have a question towards something. I don't know what that question is. To be honest with you, it's none of my business. But if you was questioning something by Thursday, at this time, the situation or outcome is unlikely to occur. So moving on to Friday, which is thunderstorms. It could be actually manifesting as a physical thunderstorm or power outage, a warning of out of control energy, conflict, triumph over evil, fierce, booming, conflict, opportunity to overcome. So the first thing that came to my mind, because Scorpio, and then the number 5. And when I think of the number 5, I think of the 5th house. I think of pleasure, entertainment. So if you was thinking about going to party or something like that, I would say, stay dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. Don't engage in pettiness, because it could manifest into something that is really unnecessary. By Saturday, we have the roses, which is Pisces, and by the number 1. So this could be you showing yourself self-love, or you actually going into a relationship, or considering a relationship in a friendship, lovers and friends type thing with somebody else. Having the emotional intelligence to know when it's self-reflecting or projecting, or still having some healing to do, because in all honesty, we're never really done healing. So with that being said, you can come off as dreamy, or this person can come off as a dreamy person, possibly head in the clouds, or you can meet this person partying, social drinking, speaking on spirituality, connecting on that level. But someone Saturday may actually be a love situation. So Sunday, we have the White Rabbit. So this could be, and this is represented by Sagittarius and the number 7. So yeah, it could be definitely a partnership. Jupiter may have lots of options, probably thinking that you're running out of time, or your clock is ticking, and I have to hurry up and do this because I won't be able to do that. But the White Rabbit is a spark of curiosity, gnosis, spiritual awakening. It's time to heeding the call. Research it, which is another card regarding research and inner knowing, dark to light, going down a rabbit hole and waking up from the dream. So a situation that could have looked like something that was, beautiful and rainbows and unicorns, after doing your research on Wednesday and you see it by Sunday, whatever's going on, it's up to you to move forward from then, But before signing any contracts with anybody or anything, whether it's person, place, or thing, business contract, it's important to do the research. But I really feel like this is a business contract, and doing your due diligence before agreeing to have a union, before, you don't want to lose time in a matrix, and then the next thing you know, your whole life has flashed before you, and you're having a spiritual awakening because of not heeding the call to your spirit. It also could be a fear of commitment to some sort of structure. So the tarot card that we have is the World card, which is accomplishment, celebration, and completion, which is a beautiful card to me because it shows that whatever that we're going through is going to work out for our greatest good, and not to really worry about the outcome because it's going to work out for the greatest good. All the filler is needed to build character, but I feel like this is a very auspicious card regarding what's going on throughout the week. So something's coming to completion, so something else can begin. And it may be it may be transformative, the information that you hear or realize, but it's inevitable because it has to happen in order for something else to begin.